Hello viewer, Jai Ma Kali. Welcome to this video where I would be discussing about Moon in the Gemini zodiac sign, Mithun Rashi. Incidentally, you Gemini moon sign people are passing through a very difficult phase of your life. That is Saturn in the 8th house from your moon sign. That is also called Ashtam Shani. This period is gonna run for the next 2.5 years. Gemini moon sign literally means moon in the house of Mercury. So what does this astrological position of the moon translate to? Moon in the Gemini means communication, reasoning, intellect and awareness. Due to its effect on brain power, Moon in this Gemini sign will show short-term planning, observation and deductive reasoning abilities. Unemotional and curious in their day-to-day life, Gemini moon people look for opportunities to act. They inspire ideas, thought processes and unconscious mind, which they coordinate perfectly. Analytical ability, sorting and grouping and other methods of making sense of things all come from this moon sign. Gemini moon expresses thoughts effectively to others depending on how Mercury is placed in the chart. Gemini moon sign is willing to charge into the unknown and in the process may be able to learn something more than his timid peers. Many detectives, spies and other daring seekers of knowledge belong to this Gemini moon sign, while some with a negative aspect may resort to intellectual trickery to get ahead in life. Witty and charming they are. Gemini moon sign is fun and pleasant to hang out with. Their twin aspect also makes them moody and irritable. If you can put up with the constant switch from one to the other, you will find that they are very interesting people to be around with. They like to have a hand in everything and are usually well informed and are the basis for the saying, curiosity killed the cat. I mean, their inquisitiveness pushes them into severe problems. Their inquisitiveness is all-encompassing. The moon sign Gemini is adept at saying what they think is expected before they have a chance to think about it. They also imitate other people's behavior if they think it is more acceptable than just being themselves. Gemini moon needs a lot of stimulation to keep their interest. They get bored easily. They want to think, talk, read at every point in time of the day. You may notice that they are somewhat restless and may worry incessantly or appear to be perpetually nervous. Since they are more likely to reason things than feel them, they are capable of handling anxiety and worries better than others. Sociable and friendly, Gemini moon has a talent with words. They have a great imagination and always have too many irons in the fire. They always want to work on more than one project at a time. Some may tend to pay too much attention to what everyone else is doing and forget what they needed to take care of. They often have artistic talents if they can be persuaded to stick with it and develop them. They may pick up one interest only to drop it a week later for another, as they tend to lose focus very quickly. No matter what they end up doing, they need an outlet for creativity. They also need contact with others. Social interaction for Gemini moon is as important for them as air. They can't survive without it. Gemini moon is a great organizer. even though inside they may be unsettled. While they are very open-minded, their ability to make a decision suffers for that. The versatility and adaptability that they have is an exceptional trait. Monotony is their worst fear. They prefer change and adventure. If they have a problem, they want to talk it out. They like to analyze their problems, which can make them look detached. In fact, they may feel more comfortable talking about their feelings than experiencing them. Because of this, it is common for this moon sign to often feel misunderstood. If you have a friend with a moon sign Gemini, they will want to help you solve your problems in the fastest, most clever way they can manage. Be prepared to be peppered with questions so they can get all the facts. When in a relationship, they are loyal and loving. Their problem is that those they may be attracted to physically may not stimulate them intellectually, and vice versa. While they don't like being tied down and demand a certain amount of freedom, once they have made up their mind to commit, they are in it for the long haul. Unfortunately, even to those who know them well, the moon in Gemini person comes off as fickle. Today, I'm gonna tell you all the remedy on how you victims can nullify the bad effects of afflicted moon in your moon sign Gemini. By afflicted moon, I mean if the planet moon is conjunct or aspected by Rahu, Ketu or Saturn. If your moon is under the bad influence of Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, or in an enemy house, you can neutralize the evil effects through this remedy. If an afflicted moon is traumatizing you and not letting you eat, think, work, drink or sleep, then you can complete this remedy. I can guarantee y'all, if y'all complete this remedy which I'm gonna talk about, then you will get that joy, that fun, happiness, laughter, that life full of positive energy soon. You will start to experience that mental joy in life which was lost. Here is the solution for y'all. Here is the remedy for y'all. If you are longing that you or your near or dear one leads a normal life, then listen to this carefully and execute the remedy with full faith and full belief. Your road to a great life starts now. There are 3 steps of this remedy. The first step is that on a Wednesday, you have to take 3 pieces of camphor, 3 spoons of salt, 3 spoons of sugar, 3 spoons of rice and 3 green chilies. Place all these items on a green cloth and then tie the cloth. Take that green cloth in your hand. Remember your God and rotate it 9 times around your head in an anti-clockwise direction. Once this process is complete, take that green cloth bundle, put some oil on that cloth and burn it outside your house or your building. The second step is that on a Wednesday, you have to take 2 threads. One thread should be white in color and the other should be green. Hold both the green and the white thread together and tie 6 knots on it. The knots should be tied in such a manner that they are approximately equidistant from each other. Now take 8 pieces of dried red chilies and rotate those 8 pieces of dried red chilies around that green and white thread 6 times in a clockwise direction, and then throw those 8 pieces of dried red chilies in a sewer where those green and white threads curled together on your left hand wrist. The final step is that you have to give 15 rupees to 8 different poor people. That is 120 rupees in total on a Wednesday. You have to give this for 8 consecutive Wednesdays. If you are staying abroad, then you can give $1.50 to 8 different poor people on a Wednesday. You have to continue this for 8 consecutive Wednesdays. If you do these remedies with faith and belief, I can guarantee y'all, you will get relief from that afflicted moon in the next 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all think y'all need a stronger protection, if y'all need a stronger remedy against that afflicted moon in the Gemini sign, then I wish to inform y'all that with the blessings of my God, Jai Ma Kali, I do a special prayer for people who have an afflicted moon. The cost of that prayer comes to 2,600 rupees. If you are sending the money from abroad, please send $43. People who wish to get this prayer done for themselves or their relatives may contact me over WhatsApp. If these remedies of mine solve your problem, which I am sure it will, then please like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with your family and friends so that they also benefit from these remedies. Subscribing to my channel will protect y'all in your life and can help y'all to avoid possible disasters in your life. Well, if y'all wish to know your future through astrology and live the best possible version of yourself, if y'all want a life full of love, if y'all want a life full of peace, positivity, happiness and prosperity, if y'all want to take your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from nothing to something, then y'all can contact me on the number given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless y'all. Jai Ma Kali.